Welcome to the 4th annual Grifties and the first ever live Grifty Awards. And now for your hosts, Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus.
Yo, no George, but I can't even breathe in this joint.
That's fucked up. He working on that Coon of the Year award.
Black people, am I right?
We've got some great categories tonight, including athletes.
We'll say what's up to your dad.
Season's COVID-19.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where when Massa says tap dance, Jay-Z comes running.
I gotta check the combs.
I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus, episode 312 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man?
Strong Dad June is here. We're celebrating with a 45% off sale at menoforder.com. Use coupon code StrongDadJune, save 45% on your supplements. 45%. We still gotta get Unc, you gotta remind me, man, so I can get you a subscription, man.
Okay.
You gotta remind me, you know what I mean? It's on the house. You know what I mean? You gotta worry about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, 45% off. We got the new sleep pill in. We got the sleep pill. We got the testosterone pill. We got the focus, concentration, and memory pill. So make sure y'all go shop ASAP. Strong Dad June, 45% off is the last sale of this size for the rest of the year. So take advantage now.
Make sure y'all go get that. Rumble, I see you. Hit that share button. YouTube, I see you. 110 in the building. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. Get these likes up. What's good with you, man?
Let's fire her up, Hotep Court.
Oh.
All rise for the Honorable Uncle Hotep. Hotep Court is now in session.
Judge Hotep Jesus is now presiding. Order in the court. Order in the motherfucking court. Uncle Hotep, you're being brought up on charges.
Oh, come on.
This Today's charges are not being a real nigga. You're being charged with not being a real nigga. Let's go ahead and pull up our first piece of evidence against Uncle Hotep. This was egregious. I never thought I'd see the day, but here we are. Uncle Hotep, Mr. Grift Master, the Grift Master himself. Let's pull the clip up, y'all. Here it is, straight from Uncle Hotep's media. Let's go ahead and play this clip. Got the fresh Kevin Durant.
See what happens. And there you have it. Fresh cut from Walmart. Yeah. You know what I mean? You need a cut, black man, just go to Walmart.
Uncle Hotep has shown up tonight for the show with his gas station haircut, fresh out aisle 6 of Walmart, according to Goldstein. Uncle Hotep, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. What real niggas do you know get their haircut at Walmart?
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
I'm just a black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania.
Nah, you can't soundbite your way out of this one. You cannot soundbite your way out of this one. What happened to the barber that messed your shit up last time? You fired him and now you at Walmart?
Yeah.
You couldn't find nobody else to cut your hair with, no Dominicans, no Asians, no tunnel diggers, no niggas, nobody around that could have cut. You couldn't go to Philly to get it cut.
It was a Dominican at Walmart. What do you want me to do? Oh, Jabari, stop it. Stop it. Let's examine the haircut. It's a vast improvement. Y'all see it. This is exactly how I want it. Close but not bald. Got my beard looking right.
I don't know. Let me turn to your right. Let me see the beard. Now your other right.
Come on, man.
I don't know. They didn't hit that with the razor. That's all clipper work right there. They ain't hit you with the straight edge blade. What'd you say?
That's how good that Dominican is. Nigga sharp with them clippers, bull.
See, you got a butt naked shape up. You ain't get no razor, no blade, just pure clippers.
No, he went with the clippers a little bit, man. Stop, man.
He didn't do the blade though. He ain't do the blade. He didn't pull out the shaving cream.
He pulled out the blade.
He pulled the blade out?
Yeah.
He got the blade from Walmart.
Can I start my defense? Is the prosecution rest?
No. Let's hear your defense.
Back in the day.
Here we go.
Back in the day when I was gainfully employed by the state of Delaware as a correctional officer, I witnessed the ingenuity of the African American, the Akata, the Shine. What I couldn't even believe it. You know, you get a haircut maybe once a month, right? So the ingenuity of the Shine, the most ingenuous of the Shines on the pod would break open a plastic razor, get a comb like this, put the razor blade on the end where the bristles, when the teeth of the comb is, and they give haircuts on the pod. Now you, as a CO, you're supposed to confiscate razors and all that shit. We look the other way because, like, come on, man. How am I a black man gonna hate on another black man, right? For getting a haircut.
This the prisoners doing this?
Yes. When I say I seen some of the sharpest cuts with a razor blade and a comb, you best believe I saw some of the sharpest cuts with a razor blade and a comb.
So you wasn't doing your job. You let them just walk around with blades. You watching them get their hair, because you probably sat in the chair and said, can y'all do me next?
When I say by saying that, it don't matter. You don't have to go to the bodega barbershop on the corner. You don't have to go to the ritzy Brazilian place, the poppy place. All that matters is the skill of that man that put you in that chair. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if it's at Walmart, Wegmans, Walgreens. If a nigga can cut, I'm sitting in the chair. Now you niggas too good for Walmart. This is what happened when I do a podcast with a bootleg Negro every Thursday. I'm from the streets, from Exeter, Pennsylvania. 2 kerosene heaters in the crib, eating rabbit and deer meat.
I gotta hear this shit one more time.
You know what I mean? Mom's getting beat with a baseball bat.
Here we go.
Dad lighting my mom's Camaro on fire with arson. This is where I'm from.
How many times we heard this, chat? How many times we heard this sob story, chat?
Y'all might be too good for Walmart, but I'm just a black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania. I'm not too good for Walmart.
First of all, you'd have been better off getting your hair cut in the prison.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That's first of all, that's what you should have did. Second of all, you got a self-checkout haircut. Shout out Cassius Camp for that one. Jabari said you got 30% off Crocs with the haircut. They saying you got a haircut at Sears. A Sears haircut. Uncle Hotep, you are guilty as charged.
I can't get a vote? I can't get a vote?
Let's get the vote up.
Chat, don't do me like this, man. Fans want number 5 cut is nasty. I can't believe y'all gonna do me like this. This fade gotta fade.
His fade gotta fade. There's the poll. Sears shears? Yeah. This is some nasty work. And then the sad part is we got to put charges for grifting. You went and cut a TikTok off of this. Not only did get his hair cut at Walmart, he grifted off of this. This is nasty work. If your groceries come from the food bank, a Walmart haircut only makes sense. Oh my God. It's the most fraudulent poor nigga I ever met.
Plus, it's only $30. I said, how much is it? He's like 30. I'm like, what? I gave him that $10 tip. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to run it back.
This is nasty work.
Every other place, $35, $40 on the off rip.
This is the most fraudulent po nigga I ever met. Last year, this nigga was in Jamaica. Every weekend, we got pictures of him and his family going someplace new, eating at expensive restaurants. Then he come here talking about kerosene heaters. This nigga's a fraud. And he paid $30, Steph. How you go to Walmart and pay $40 at Walmart? Yeah, he got scammed. He got scammed. That's nasty work. Did he get a receipt with the coupons? This is my co-host, y'all. This is my co-host.
I can't believe Walmart could ain't good in Biden's America with this inflation. They want to tax you on everything. They want to tax you on unrealized gains. But me going to Walmart's too much. Trying to save, trying to make ends meet.
Goldstein said, your fade came in a box next to the mops. It's not a thing. It's not a thing, Melissa. This is not a thing. We're not about to make Walmart haircuts a thing. This is not what we're doing. He done gave his money to the Walton family for a haircut. That is not something a real nigga would do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
Listen, I went in there. It was all Dominicans. They just trying to make it in Biden's America. Y'all saying I got a struggle cut. Like, what part of the game is this, man? Huh?
That's what you said. You said you got a struggle cut. You was the one talking about Biden's America.
If I go to the FBA, niggas, oh, we need an appointment, man. You gotta make an appointment, right?
Niggas do
that.
that.
Kool-Aid. And see, the problem is FBA niggas have forgot. FBA barbers have forgot where they came from. That's the problem. They want you to download this app. Hey, man, I got an app now. You know what I mean? You got to schedule an appointment now. Nigga, I just want to fucking sit down, wait my turn, get in the chair. That's all I want to do. You niggas want to make it, we got to make an appointment, man. I'm double booked and all this other shit. Then they go to a barbershop. They keep hopping barbershops. Like, yo, what happened to my old head? Oh man, he don't cut here no more. Like, what the fuck is, what part of the game is this? This is not this is not me. I'm only doing what I'm reacting to. Y'all did this to me.
Niggas made you go to Walmart to get a cut.
Yes, y'all made me go to Walmart. FBA niggas made me go to Walmart.
Because they got with the times and got the app and doing appointments and became professional.
Listen, I come from area. You sit down in the barbershop, wait your turn. Who's next? No, I was here before you, man. Come on, man. That's what I want to hear in the barbershop, right? You know, that's the era I came up in, chat.
You get into a fight, you cut a nigga in the haircut line. you catch a fade with your fade.
Oh, I got $20. Can I hop the line? You know what I mean? I come from that era. Esu says Unc's haircut was on a rollback. Yeah, see, quiet as kept. They got Unc clean. I told you, man.
It's better than your last haircut. Stevie Wonder lined you up last time.
Oh gosh. Anyway, I guess I'm guilty.
Guilty as charged. Hit us with the woke tep and blame the niggas. You see how you do, Ghosty? You see how you do? He went full Whitlock just now. Whitlock ain't got shit on him. You got the button yet? You got the sound clip yet?
No, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that next week. Oh man. Anyway, 234 in the room, 68 likes. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. Patreon link is the top of the chat. If you're not a Patreon member, I don't know what's wrong with you. Please support the pod. You get an extra show a week. Let's get to it. We got a lot to cover tonight. What do you want?
There go baby's kids. There go them badass kids again.
Where?
I'm setting up a stream for the Young Thug trial. I'm gonna get an attorney on, and we're gonna get to the bottom of the Young Thug trial, see what's going on.
Tell downstairs.
Matter of fact, let me
I'll be right back.
This nigga's mad unprofessional, yo. How you gonna leave the podcast in the middle of the pod because your pickney them is undisciplined? Badass kids. Badass kids. Where he at? We got a podcast with no unk. Gates of above $5 to. We said, unk, put that fade on Walmart layaway. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. What else we got in here? Art Dog said, if your groceries come from the food bank, a Walmart haircut only makes sense. Kazakan said, nah, unk, I got to press charges for the first time ever for getting a fade at Walmart. Big facts. Thank you for following that case here in Hotep Court. We take these type of offenses seriously. Okay? We take them offenses seriously. Yeah, Kelson, I had to go island real fast. It just came out every once in a while. They messed up Unk head last week. Could you imagine Unk as a barber? Imagine getting your hair cut by Uncle Hotep. Everybody in Atlanta know Thug guilty, but sorry ass Fannie Willis office about to throw the damn case. Thug is innocent. What are you talking about? Free young Thug.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
I don't know what you talking about, Protocol.
I'll be back.
He got an oil change with his haircut.
You're grateful heathens.
Chad said you got an oil change with your haircut.
You know what's crazy? Motherfuckers go to Walmart to get their for that car shit.
They go where?
Tires and shit like that. Niggas go to Walmart.
What can't you do at Walmart?
I don't know if I'm getting tires from Walmart. I'll get a haircut before I get tires.
Yeah, I don't know about getting tires from Walmart. I'm gonna have to go to. I go straight to the tire place. It might be better off ordering them online too. You might get them cheaper online. Tires are expensive too.
Yeah, I usually go to tires. But anyway, let's get to it.
Damn, Protocol for real.
What do you say?
I said free young Thug. He said he got family that was put in the ground by YSL. That nigga guilty.
Lock them niggas the fuck up. I've been said that. I said that from the gate. Fuck it. Fuck them niggas. Anyway.
Here come the fire. Here come the water hoses and the dogs. What happened?
I just said nigga. Can I get some fucking, can I be a conservative fucking
What's up with
working
this?
on it. I'm trying to think of a skit. Like, yo. Nigga. Can I get on Fox? Oh. And we'll get to that later. Jay-Z. Shout out to Nerd Nash. Thank you for the Black Twitter report.
I gotta check the combs.
Jay-Z performs with Tom Brady. Tom Brady. I guess he got his number retired from, or he was inducted to the Ring of something for New England.
Some sort of Hall of Fame shit. I don't know. So, yeah.
Oh, the Patriot Hall of Fame. Come on, we gotta play this clip, man. We gotta do this right. This is whole we talk about.
What clip? You about to hit us with a copyright?
Is he doing the fucking thing? We'll just mute it.
All right, hold on.
We don't need sound to see him chucking.
Here we go. Let's put this up on the screen. Here's Hove. All right, we got him on the screen. What's the problem with Hope's performance, man? Look at him jamming out. He got them glasses from Binko and San Andreas. Not Binko. Oh my God. We not playing no audio, man. Look at him. He can't trust these old niggas, man. This nigga's a boomer. Oh man, you done got Rudy started. Now we're not playing this sound because copyright. We don't want to get hit with the copyright. Hopefully we can monetize this episode.
Sorry, I like that second verse.
Classic.
Listen. Now, Nerd says Hove wiped the dust off his mic. Pause for the white man Brady. Unc, you telling me Hove can perform for them but can't show his face at a hip hop 50 event? Nerd says nasty. Listen, I almost was about to say, hey man, I was about to put my wig on, my judge wig on. I was about to put the white wig on. I was like, we gotta take Hove to court, man. You're gonna have to defend this buffoonery. But then I thought about it.
Uh-oh.
Jay-Z won a team. He gonna have to work for that shit. If Jay-Z won an NFL team, he gonna have to shuck and jive, fucking spit some bars. He gonna have to do some favors.
He got tap dance to get a team.
Yeah, he need the votes. See, the owners vote to see who they let in. He do a favor for the fucking the Patriots owner. I forget the owner in the Patriots.
Robert Kraft, right?
Kraft, right. It's like, yo, Kraft, man. I need a team, man. Kraft, like, listen, man. Brady's retiring. You're his favorite artist. I mean, you know, we're putting Brady in the Hall of Fame, Patriot Hall of Fame. We need you to come through. You come through, I might have a vote for y'all. I'm gonna get some votes for you for Sean. Because you can't say he did it for money, right?
Nah, it wasn't the bag.
He did it for a favor.
Tom asked him. Tom made that call.
No. Robert made that. Don't try to put it on Tom. Robert made that fucking call. Tom didn't put together his own retirement, his own Ring of Fame ceremony. Robert did that. Robert put that shit together. It's a favor. Now, what that favor is, I don't know. It might be a team. It might be some other stuff. Remember, Robert Kraft got caught with some hookers and shit, massage parlor.
Mm-hmm.
He skipped right through that.
Yeah, he got a little happy ending.
Robert got some pull. Yeah.
That was light work, though.
It don't look right, though. But I can see where some people are saying, like, yo, you don't come through for, like, hip-hop at 50. You know, the art form that made you a billionaire. You can't show love to the art form that made you a billionaire?
He ain't do no hip-hop 50.
Fuck no, man. That nigga was nowhere to be found. Hove around these niggas? You kidding me? You kidding me, right?
Is this
Brunch boot Hove?
Brunch boot Hove. Is he too boule to show up at the hip hop events?
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you.
What? You do it too.
No. I can't defend these actions by Hove. You know, when I saw him, you know, shucking and jiving for the man, I said, hey, you know, it's Tom Brady, right? But when Nerd put that next to the Hip Hop 50, oh man, that hurt my heart. That hurt my heart. I think that's inexcusable from Hov. That's inexcusable. He had to do, even if he didn't show up at somebody else's event, he was supposed to throw his own 50 event or something. But the fact that he didn't do the 50-year tribute, I can't defend it. I can't even find a defense. I'd have took an L on that case. That nigga guilty.
Now, Lewis he said, in the meantime, doesn't Hov work for the NFL? He does the Super Bowl entertainment.
Yeah, he's got like some sort of deal where he's like head of entertainment or something like that.
He's head of entertainment for the Super Bowl. He picks the Super Bowl acts.
Yeah. So he's already got a foot in the door.
Yeah, I kind of think he did that as a favor for Robert Kraft. He's trying to get a fucking team. He want to be the old black man with a team. He want to be the only nigga with a team.
Would that be the first black man with a team?
NFL?
Yeah. There's no owners at all? Not even a schmitch?
The Carolina owner is Indian, I believe.
Damn, they got an Indian in there before a black man?
What nigga got money to own a team? Jordan?
Jordan, he buying the NBA team, so.
I mean, Jordan was with the Charlotte. He sold that shit.
Oh, he sold that stake already?
Yeah, I mean, he made a buku money.
I bet he did. That's a mean flip.
He had that team for a minute.
That's a sick ass flip.
No, I don't think. Like every time there's like a chance that there's an opening. Like people, I remember Diddy tried to get his name out there to try to get a team. Like Steph wanted to put together a ownership group. Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing they can keep niggas out because all the other owners of the team has a vote.
Yeah, it's a corporation. Yeah.
Alberto says Lewis Hamilton has a piece of the Broncos.
So we got a half a nigga. Well, he not even American. Ain't Lewis Hamilton from across the pond, right? He a London bloke.
I think so.
Come on, Melissa, you asking too many questions now. She talking about when's the last time a black coach won? Ain't black coaches don't got no head coach that got a ring?
Yeah.
What I was about to say. Who?
Magic is the owner of the Redskins, they said.
Is he? Okay. Magic own everything though. He got a piece of everything.
Shit. They're doing them favors for him running that HIV sting.
They took care of him like, hey man, we owe him.
I'm sorry. Yo, I swear he never had it.
I don't think he had it either. He was.
My dad thought he never had it.
Yeah.
He's like, why didn't his wife never have it?
Yeah, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, there are black owners in NASCAR. I think Jordan, if I serve me correctly, Jazzy, right? I think Jordan owns a piece of one of the NASCAR teams with some other cats.
Yeah, I think he's got I know he's got a bike team, and something else.
Dungy and Tomlin. Yeah, Mike Tomlin got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Condoleezza Rice is part owner of the Broncos, really? So there's some diversity, equity, and inclusion happening in the NFL.
Them niggas don't own the fucking team. I'm talking about if you say ask the owner, not look, I got a piece of this. I got a piece. I want to when I say owner, this is my shit. You know what I mean?
Majority owner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's much different than I gotta, I threw somebody some shekels and I get some dividends every month. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. People's getting on Hope for this. I mean, he trying to play the long game. You know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. I like let's take a mark of this episode 312. Now, if Robert Kraft pays Hope back a favor, then you heard it here first, just like you hear everything else.
I got something for you.
Go ahead.
I got an app that do your YouTube chapters for you.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's like
okay.
$10 a month. It's called Instant Chapters.
Oh, nice.
You pop your link in there, copy and paste it from the browser, move the little thing. I would say if you're doing a long stream, move it to like the number 5 and then hit generate. It'll pop your stuff out in like 60 seconds.
You know what's nice about Spotify? Now you mention it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to podcasts with Spotify. Spotify do the same thing. Like, it's not immediately when you upload it, but like maybe like in a couple hours or the next day, it has chapters. It has your all chapters out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And it's pretty accurate,
I didn't know that. Spotify make a move. Spotify's always been ahead of the game as far as podcasts are concerned.
Yeah. Yeah, I like ever since I've done that, it's much better listening to podcasts on Spotify.
You know who's climbing the podcast charts over on Spotify?
No.
Candace Owens.
Is she?
Mm-hmm. She got a new show out. She got candy cups. You saw her candy cups?
Who?
You saw Candace got cups?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
With the woke right tears on it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Candace. Thanks for watching the show.
Jesus, it's crazy. Elon on X. He makes all likes on X private. Nerd asks, do you like it? I don't really feel any way about it. I think it'll turn engagement up a tiny bit. One good thing it will take away are the people who snoop through your likes, try to figure you out. He said he just wants the fleets back so he can delete IG for good.
Fleets had the streets in a headlock. Remember that last day Fleets was up there and everybody was wilding out?
Yeah.
That was a nasty day. I'm kind of like Nerd. I'm like 50-50 on the whole thing. My biggest issue is Elon's doing everything what he's supposed to do.
Right.
The Twitter Spaces is mad glitchy. And the funny thing is, I forget who put this together, but the week before this, they basically said, thumbs up to pornography. And then the very next week.
Yeah, they called it art.
Art. Then the very next week, they hide likes. So that looks suspicious. That's very, very suspicious. So the technical take on this is it's going to drive your engagement up. That means you're going to get more likes because there's some people who, are afraid to like some people's content. They like, hey, Hotep Jesus is controversial. I don't know if I want my boss knowing I'm liking Hotep Jesus stuff or my friends. Even politically, right? People don't want to know that. They don't want their friends and family to know they're liking posts of Republicans, right? So engagement's going to go up. The only issue is likes were a place to be discovered. Somebody liked my post and I appear in their likes and somebody goes to their likes and sees me. Now it's less discoverability. So it's a give and take when it comes to that. But again, overall, I just feel like Elon's doing everything but what he's supposed to do. The bots are out of control. I think this is going to make the bots even more out of control because now it's like, how do you even know if somebody's account is real? Because you used to be able to just go and check the likes and be like, oh, these is all bot likes. Now you can't even click on the tweet and see it's all bot likes, so it's hiding fake engagement too. Right? Which is in line with some of the Elon sexuals that he likes to promote, that their accounts are boosted by, bot activity. So there are good and bad to this. Overall, I just feel like Elon's not prioritizing the things that need to be prioritized.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think the worst thing I think is like, and the thing I hate the most is like, you'll be going to a fucking hot topic or something like that, and then it just gets invaded by fucking OnlyFans chick, porn chicks, niggas with their dick out, fucking crazy shit. You be like, I remember I was looking at a tweet about Philadelphia. I was like, what the fuck's going on in Philly? I see nothing. I scrolled down like 5 tweets, and then if the filth hit it. Like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? It's like these people so fucking thirsty. Now it's like anytime like a woman posts something and then here come the OnlyFans, well, I can do it better. Here's my link. I'm like,
and then they all flood. Yep.
Yeah, that's the shit I wish you'd stop. You know what I mean? That's like, yeah, I guess he chalks that up as, you know what I mean? He can tell the advertisers, whatever, like, yo, these are numbers, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So
exactly,
he's not gonna really stop it, you know what I mean? Because it's probably giving him money, you know what I mean?
Correct.
So, it's lame though.
Go on Twitter and search Gym, GYM. Go on Twitter, search GYM as in gym. You know, you get your workout on.
Yeah.
Go type that in the search bar and tell me what you see. Watch this, chat. Wait for it.
The latest or the top?
Whatever. Go top. Pause.
It's mostly people doing workouts or something.
Keep going.
Belly Trixie. Gym girls can go for hours. Could you keep up with me? She got her gym outfit on one side of the picture, then she riding some dude in the other.
You can't even go and get gym inspiration on this app because it's filthy in there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is like, if you want good gym stuff, either go to TikTok or go to Instagram.
Right.
Like, there's some stuff you just can't use Twitter for. Like, it's just not gonna work. Like, gym stuff, like this is this. It just turns to the filth, man. These niggas, motherfuckers got their penis out and shit. Like,
right,
fucking weirdo shit.
And we need a pornography filter because they put explicit in the same category as graphic. And it's like sometimes I want to look at the graphic, you know, like some of the shootings that happened, that stuff filed under graphic, like the kid that just got shot in ATL, right? Everybody's making a fuss about. Like, you might want to watch the video. So it's like, I can't turn the filter off because it's going to be mad annoying. So we need we need a pornography filter on the app. So when I search stuff, it doesn't pop up. But it's just disgusting. I think that Elon can't get rid of the pornography on the app. I believe that if Elon got rid of the pornography on that app, he would lose a massive amount of revenue.
Yeah.
That's how much sex work is on that app. Not to mention all the PETA stuff, right?
Yeah.
All the essay stuff, all the trafficking. It's basically a hub for all of the debauchery and lechery of this world. You don't see it on Instagram. right? You don't see it on Facebook. You don't see it on TikTok. All these apps ban it. Why is Twitter the place to leave it open?
I mean, there's no telling that. It's just got to be a money thing. You don't want to lose that money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But it's taken a turn for the worse because it didn't used to be this fucking bad.
It didn't.
Like nowhere on God's green earth was as bad as it is now.
Jack's Twitter was the best Twitter.
But Jack would knock your head off more. Like
who will?
Fucking say heads was rolling. Like Jack was knocking niggas out, man.
Absolutely. You had to tread lightly on that app. Had me scared to tweet sometimes. Like, is this okay to tweet? But now it's like it's fucking balls and nuts and nigga everywhere. White folks saying nigga and talk about Jews, and it's a cesspool. So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. I still don't believe in free speech.
I mean, we never had it. Like
Also true.
when people don't talk about free speech, man, it's like half of them want free speech to talk about the redacted. The other half want free speech just to talk about me and you.
Right. All the important shit going on in the world. And they just want to say nigga.
Hold on, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Next up, Father's Day this weekend. You got big plans, man?
I'm a dad. Nobody makes plans for dads.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
You got that there.
You know what I'm saying? If I had some titties and a uterus. Huh?
Or you got a man to grill yourself.
Right. Got a man to grill my damn self. Only plans I got this weekend. Coaching is over, so I'm done with that. Season's over. Only thing I got planned this weekend is my son got a chess tournament on Saturday. So
okay, you started playing?
Yeah, it's his second tournament.
Okay.
He plays online, but I can't really get him into tournaments because the soccer season is kind of, and school and all of that. So now it's summertime, so I put him on a chess tour, so he's gonna have a tournament pretty much every weekend. Try to get his rating up.
That's solid.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a time. There might be a timeline where, oh man, this is a perfect storm. It's a perfect storm.
For what?
Taylor Clark versus Angel Reese on Father's Day.
Oh man, now I know. I know exactly where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna watch my first WNBA game ever.
Yeah.
Every time Angel put a bucket in, nigga, I'm gonna be tweeting.
This shit's out of control with fucking Clark. First day they were talking about she didn't make the Olympic team and all this racism and she'd make the Olympic team. Now, I sent you a video, and now they want her to speak out.
What? Wait, what? Oh, this is her talking?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. All right, hold on. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Caitlin, I know you mentioned that, you want to focus straight on basketball. Definitely respect that. But just asking you directly, when people use your name for racism, misogyny, whatever, what is your response to that specifically?
Yeah, I think it's disappointing. I think, everybody in our world, deserves the same amount of respect. The women on our league deserve the same amount of respect. So people should not be using my name to push those agendas. It's disappointing. It's not acceptable. But yeah, I mean, this league is a league I grew up admiring and wanting to be a part of, like, some of the women in this league were my biggest idols and role models growing up and helped me want to achieve this moment right here that I get to play in every single night. So just treating every single woman in this league with the same amount of respect, I think is just a basic human thing that everybody should do. Like, you know, just be a kind person and treat them, you know, how you would want to be treated. And I think it's, you know, very simple.
Caitlin, I know you mentioned that, you know, you want to focus straight.
They doing Scott Pressler dirty.
Now she's Scott Pressler. First she was fucking the dude from Law and Order. Now she's Scott Pressler. Who else is Caitlin?
I'm surprised they ain't call her a Jew with that nose.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Jeez, come on, stop, man.
That's all I've been saying all week. Oh, look at your nose. Look at your nose. I'm like, come on, bro. This what we doing?
Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to send you this other tweet.
I'm looking for a tweet, too, I had earlier. You got to see this shit. Tell me what you got.
Now, this is because, now some people are saying because, now this is the late girl from the Connecticut Sun that has been locking her up right, on defense, right? Dejani Carrington.
Oh, the girl that stripped her?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Let me know what you got on the screen.
All right, here we go. Hold on. Okay, I see it here. Dog.
Okay.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Dog. How can one not be bothered by their name being used to justify racism, bigotry, misogyny, xenophobia, homophobia? Oh my God. And intersectionalities of them all is nuts. We all see this shit. We all have a platform. We all have a voice. And they all hold weight. Silence is a luxury. Oh my God.
This is why I'm taking Caitlin's side, man. This nut-ass word salad justify racism, bigotry, misogyny, xenophobia, homophobia, sexuality, blah, 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 blah. Are you serious? You know what it's giving me? Please, Master, can you speak up for us, Master? Master Claude, can you speak up for us? You got the weight now. Everybody listen to your voice. Like, what kind of nut-ass shit is this? That's one thing I'll say about black men and women. Niggas will not ask for no white man to speak up. They want the voice. They want to speak up for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Women, on the other hand, white women speak up for them. Now, people kept putting up this other. She played for UConn.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, oh, now she be out there kissing black women's ass. At some point, you gotta be like, man, would you shut the fuck up? You know what I mean? That's why I don't get it. Don't speak for me. I can speak for myself.
Right.
That's what's Dejana, whatever your goddamn name is, Dejana Victoria. That Victoria is white as hell.
Oh, she a ball player.
Yes, that's the girl.
Oh, wow. Oh, this the ball player tweeting like this. Oh, nah, she got to focus on the court.
This is what I'm saying. Like that league is just wild to me. And like, I don't know how they're going to make it because like they want to do everything except entertain the fans.
Right.
Social movements, all this. No, your first and foremost job is put people in the fucking seats. That's what Caitlin Clark does. Put niggas in the seats. Y'all worried about racism, bigotry, misogyny, xenophobia, homophobia. I swear the white man should have never taught you those fucking words.
You see that tweet I just posted?
No.
Check your DM. Look at this shit. I'm searching Miss Dijon Mustard. I'm searching her shit. I get this tweet.
Oh.
It says here, Dijano found the woke thesaurus and threw it all in one tweet. She said, I graduated early from Stanford, babe, a double major. One of them happened to be African and African American studies. Next caller. You know, the sad part about this is she's snitching right now. This is dry snitching. She's telling people exactly what's happening with the agenda. Where are these people getting these words from? The damn universities. This is why I don't like university blacks. And then the second thing, how you go to school at the white man's college, had a white man teach you how to be black?
You went to Stanford. She went to all the university in the world. You went to Stanford to study niggas. Unfucking real. Unfucking believable. She went to fucking Stanford to study niggas.
Stanford. If my kids went to Stanford and came home talk about they studying African American studies, I ain't going back to school. I ain't going back to school. Stanford? Nigga, you better double major in another language or some engineering or some law, some medicine, structural engineer, African American studies. Bitch, you could have went on YouTube for that shit. Sarnetta got a whole catalog. Shaka Akmos got a whole catalog of African and African American studies. We all studied at the Conscious University of Harlem. Why are you any different? And the sad part is, when you study at the University of 125th Street in Harlem, you learn real African and African American studies. But when you go to the white man, when you go to Stanford to learn how to be black, you know what you get, I'm going to tell you right now what you get. You come out talking about some damn, what she say here? These the words you learn. Racism, bigotry, misogyny, xenophobia, homophobia, intersectionality. This is what the fuck you went to Stanford to learn? What the fuck does any of this shit got to do with black people? What it got to do with Africans or African American study? Absolutely nothing. This is communist garbage. This is Marxist indoctrination. We need to bring segregation back.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
This is terrible. Stop letting niggas into school.
Well, hold on. To be fair, she said she double majored and one of them happened to be African.
I don't give a shit.
I don't know what the other one was.
I don't give a shit if she quadruple majored. I don't care how many majors she took up. What's her main major? It better not be no bullshit. Tell me what her main major is. I'm about to lose my shit if it's some bullshit.
What?
If she ain't studied no hard science.
I don't know. Hold on. What's her name? What's her real fucking name? What's Dejana? She got this.
I'm gonna find it. Here we go. She don't got
transferred to. She also academic honor roll 2020. It doesn't say what she graduated in. She's the former daughter of NFL player Darren Carrington.
Dejanay Carrington. Here we go. Let's take a look. College career. What's her major? They don't even put it on here. They ain't even put it's all basketball references. Academic honor roll. That means she took the indoctrination flawlessly.
Come on, man, stop.
That's what that means. When you get good grades, that means you took the indoctrination flawlessly.
Wait.
Find her Stanford profile.
Yeah, I'm saying. No, it didn't say. It doesn't say.
Psychology.
Okay.
Majored in psychology. Another bullshit ass major.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Everybody I know that took psychology, crazy as shit. 2 bullshit ass majors. You don't go to school to learn about psychology. All you gotta do is read Edward Bernays and watch Scott Adams.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Talk about some damn psychology. Pay attention. You want to learn psychology. You went to learn psychology and came out talking about some xenophobia and homophobia. Meanwhile, all these motherfuckers running around with the pride flag got psychological fucking issues.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
But they took that out the DSM. 5.0 don't got that in the DSM. You got to go to 3.0 for that. When that shit was a mental illness. Can't stand university blacks.
I don't know. I mean, it just I mean, is it university blacks or just like people? Different black people have different reactions to like racism. You know what I mean? Like some haven't been around it. She's probably been a rich Negro all her life. Her dad was an NFL player, so she comes from money, right? She was never in the trenches in Exeter, Pennsylvania with these white folks. She don't know how to deal with it. She go to Stanford now. She like the Boule blacks. They have a different reaction to racism than niggas from the streets, from the trenches.
Correct. Soft as pudding. Stanford, I can't even sniff Stanford air without fucking losing $10,000. Look at this shit. Look at the Stanford campus. This is one of the most privileged places on the planet. Look at this. Shit look like Drake Mansion. Look at this. Are you serious? Racism. You dealt with racism. Racism's a problem. Man, the issue is classism and you ain't in our class.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
That's exactly it. Let me tell you quick. I think I told you all this story before.
They got palm trees.
What'd you say?
They got palm trees on this motherfucker.
It's California.
I gotta go on vacation to see palm trees. She was studying with them shits. What was the story you got?
Listen, senior year of high school. You should do Jason Wingard, right? 6'5" Negro. Parents was his dad, I think his mom might have been a doctor or lawyer, and his dad was a superintendent for a school district, right?
Okay.
He played football. He was 6'5", he could run fast. I mean, he was all right. You know what I mean? He wasn't like fucking, like you would think 6'5" and can run, you'd be like, this nigga going to pros. But like he was all right.
He couldn't catch.
He wasn't super tough, right?
Okay.
But anyway, he was all right. You know what I mean? Just from the size alone. He was all right in basketball too, but he could run track.
Okay.
Like them nigga could run. But anyway, season over.
Mm-hmm.
We got our coach Mike Hancock, right?
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't help no niggas get scholarships. He wouldn't help nobody.
Yeah.
So Wingard, he fucking, his dad's superintendent, mom fucking lawyer. He had good, great grades.
Uh-huh.
He had grades. He got accepted to Stanford. He tried to get. He's like, yo, Hancock, help me get into Stanford, right? Hancock, like, kiss my. I ain't talking to shit. Fuck you niggas, right? Like I said, Jonah. This is real racism we face, right?
Yeah.
So he had to go to our rival school, talk to that coach, so that coach could talk to Stanford, so he could get him a scholarship.
Damn.
It's expensive. They had money, but it's still too expensive. You know what I mean?
Right.
He get to Stanford. This nigga didn't play a fucking down. Swear to God, didn't play it down. He couldn't, like I said, he wasn't a Division I football player.
Yeah.
He couldn't play it down, but he could run track. I think he eventually ran track. Anyway, he fucking gets a couple jobs. He ends up being the president of Temple University.
Okay.
Right? This boule nigga. When you get to, you president of university, you got to stay on campus. Temple, North Philly. Right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, you leave Temple and like, as soon as you walk out the doors, it's just crackheads and shooting. Yes.
So listen, he took his time. He tried to get the house all fixed up. He took his time getting the Temple. They started boycotting this nigga. He ended up quitting the job. He couldn't take it heat.
Why they boycott him?
Because he was a boule Negro. They smelt it out. See, that's the thing about Philadelphia. Either you white or black, they smell the softness in you.
Sound about right.
I'm just saying. He's a nice guy and all. Great guy. But he wasn't built for no fucking Philadelphia.
He ain't had no dreams or nightmares or nothing.
Yeah, he got the job at Temple. He won all the perks. He went to the Super Bowl. Yo, the Temple students was pissed as shit because the teachers, they started they were the graduate students, and because I think they teach some of the programs. They was mad about money and shit, so they started fucking going on strike. This nigga went to the Super Bowl. He living high off the fucking hog, and that was it for him.
Doing too much. I need to renovate the house.
That's niggas that go to Stanford.
I need to renovate. You supposed to be taking care of your staff and your students. And you want to do some renovations. We need some new chandeliers in here. I'm going to the Super Bowl. You can't do no shit. You can't, when the hood is starving, you can't come around them eating good. They're going to get you out of here.
Yeah.
You can't go to the Super Bowl and your staff is starving. Everybody got to eat. That's crazy.
So anyway, Father's Day, white fathers, black fathers, let's have a good day and watch the timeline erupt for Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going to ruin y'all Father's Day. Just mute me on Sunday. I'm trolling all Sunday. It's Father's Day. It's my day. I'm trolling. They're going to have to pack me up.
Caitlin gonna drop 30 on him, man.
You think so?
No, I don't know. He's up and down, man. It's like, but if she get her a shot going, she can do it. But man, this is she up and down.
It looked like White Boy Summer canceled.
Oh, Tyson ain't fighting no more.
Yeah, that got pushed back to November.
Oh, it got pushed back. I thought he's fighting somebody else totally different.
Jake Paul's fighting somebody totally different. In between,
but he's still gonna fight Mike.
Yeah, Mike is pushed back to November.
Okay.
He had medical issues. We got Tank Davis this Saturday. They talking hella heavy. I'm gonna see that. But White Boy Summer might be canceled because Luka suspect.
Come on, man.
Listen,
Come on.
No. Luka suspect. And I'm not talking about on offense. I'm talking about on defense. Every time they get the ball, they like go at Luka. And Luka is not playing no defense. The rest of the team, PJ Washington, got to get it the fuck together. He ain't hitting no buckets. Dallas team, the Mavs, they're getting their asses whooped by Boston bad. I knew when I saw that first game. No, the second game I saw, because we were streaming on the first game, I think, when they got the 20-0 lead. It was won by like 20 points. I saw the second game, or parts of it, and I watched how the game went. I'm like, yo, Dallas doesn't have anything. Dallas doesn't have any ammo. It's like, it's just Kyrie and Luka taking turns. Set a screen for Kyrie. Hope he makes the bucket. Set a screen for Luka. Hope he makes a bucket. Meanwhile, you got Brandon Tatum, running around doing his thing. Who's the other cat with the dreadlocks? Then you got the Hotep nigga. He's busting their ass.
Yeah.
I think Boston might sweep these cats, man. Dallas don't got it.
Yeah, they need another person. I forget the dude's name.
You need like
Milwaukee gave this guy away to Boston. He's fucking he's a fucking real deal. He used to be on the Sixers. I forget what the fuck is his name. Drew Holiday.
That's the cat I'm talking about.
Fucking blue.
Yo,
if the Boston doesn't have him, they'd lose.
That's true. That is true. That's the cat I was trying to say. That's the kid with the dreads. Yeah. Drew Holiday been busting the Mavs ass. I watched that last game in full. And I'm like, what the fuck they gonna do about this Drew Holiday? Because it's like, you got, who's the Hotep nigga?
Jaylen Brown,
Holiday, and then there's another cat. There's another couple of cats. The black kid that look white, he be hitting the threes. And there's no third. If I think if Dallas had a third scorer,
right?
Just somebody that could put up, 20 consistently and in the right times too, right? Like when you score, it means a lot.
Yeah.
They don't got it. It's all Luka and Kyrie. And if Luka off, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Like, Shaq got swept. LeBron got swept. Niggas just got swept in their careers.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They got time to put a team around Luka. They just need a defensive third wheel that can put the ball in the hole.
Yeah.
And that's it.
D. White, that kid. D. White, Dennis White, him.
Yeah, Derek White, yeah.
Derek White, my bad. Yeah, Derek White, him. What are you going to do? It's looking like a sweep.
Also, Nerd's asking, I'm asking permission to strong arm Unk's Twitter article Grift. I can relive my old blog days with that feature, but first I need Unk's blessing since he's who I seen kick down the door, not trying to do him like Candace did the Hoteps.
He talking about the Grift deck.
Yeah, Grift deck.
Oh, that was genius. Hold on. We gotta give Unk his flowers. Put some flowers in the chat for Unk. He dropped the Grift deck this week. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. Hold on. That was genius. I seen that shit. I was rolling. I was like, yup, we adding this right to the Grift report today. What was that? Yeah. Wait. Here you go, right here. Found it. Unk's Grift deck. Current Grift deck report. Caitlyn down 50%. Got pissed on again last night and scored 10 points. Grift Streets is quiet today. Status is a whole chance for more Grift with Olympics coming up. Lily up 300%. We're going to talk about her in a second. Got put on using the tried and true make black people mad grift. Stop being a broke nigga by saying her friends married a broke nigga. Really a broke nigga inception if you think about it. She already booked for the Hodge twins. Will soon be making conservative ink and groiper rounds. You know she about to pop up this weekend. We're going to talk about it. Hunter Biden, fresh guilty verdict. Still got another trial coming. Now might be time to get in on his grift, even though he has been grifted to the bone. Always invest in the grift wisely. It's genius. I stole it the very next day. As soon as Nerd said he's stealing it, I said, nigga, I'm going to steal it first. And I ain't asking for permission.
Yeah, but I kind of like the article feature they got. Yeah, I start typing it out. I was gonna make a long tweet. This nigga X asked, "Oh, you want to put this in an article?" I'm like, article. I was like, yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? So then I hit the button. I was like, oh, you got all these other features. I didn't even know you could do it. I was like, fuck it. You can add. And the second one I did, you could add tweets in there and
I saw
play
that.
videos and shit. I was like, oh shit, this might be my new lane. You know what I mean? So, I really didn't have nothing to write today. I was thinking about writing about Jay-Z, but I was like, oh, I might write before I go to bed at night. But I kind of like that feature.
Yeah,
he's like 2 steps forward, three steps back with this shit, man. Like I keep seeing on my fucking app, he's got jobs or some shit like that. Like, is it like Twitter jobs or some shit like that?
he said he want to make it the Chinese everything app.
He want to be. What's the app for China? Is it WhatsApp?
WeChat.
Yeah, jobs. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, nigga, I want to grift, man.
Probably want no
You got
job.
grifting here?
Got any openings for a grifter? I got experience.
Like, who's gonna put? I see Tesla put a fucking customer support specialist. BB, Coinbase, Manila, Philippines.
That's a setup, though. Imagine you apply for the job on Twitter. What's the first thing they're looking at?
Your tweets.
Your motherfucking tweets.
Yeah, you gotta fucking come up with a fucking burner account to apply for jobs. Customer support specialist, Domino's Pizza. I swear to God. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Customer service for Domino's.
He doing too much.
That's crazy. Yeah, Nerd, go ahead and get down, man, with the articles, man. The more the merrier. I'm gonna start trying to write one every day or something like that. Let's read these super chats. Hold on. I thought somebody had put something on Rumble. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. 333. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. 137 likes. Get these likes over 200, please. Pop up Hotep on Rumble. Next, he's going to go to the flea market to try to get a better deal. Papa Hotep. Magic had a 2-for-1, the virus, and gave up his 6'9" son to the rainbow.
Magic sacrificed a lot.
Asu, the corn use is going to go up. I mean, I don't know. I got theories on Magic.
On what?
On Magic.
Theories you got?
I think I said this on the air. There was I remember, now I'll never forget when Magic played Detroit. Lakers played Detroit. Him and Isaiah kissed each other on the cheek before the beginning of the game. Then, a couple years later, fucking Magic gets HIV. I still think they blackmailed him. They was like, yo, we got these tapes, man. You're with such and such. Now we can publish, you know what I mean? We can show the world these. Or you say you gonna say you got this new virus we got. We ain't gonna give it to you, but you gonna have to say you got it, right?
And we gonna need your firstborn son.
I don't know about the son. I think the son thing was just
circumstance.
That might be who Magic is. I don't know.
Oh boy, here we go.
I just think Magic is
sweet.
A little zest in him, I think.
He's a super zest monster.
But I mean, like, if you're on the road all the time, you know what I mean? He was never home. You know what I mean? You gotta bring your son along or something like that. He might not have been there for his son. You know what I mean? His son might just took after his mother. I don't know.
They hit that nigga with the CIA gay gun.
Oh, come on.
But nah, real for real, I know it's making people gay.
What? No, I don't know. What?
You want to know for real?
No, I don't.
You don't want to know?
No.
I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? It's a very simple answer. It's not complicated at all. American processed foods are hormone blockers.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
These kids is eating these processed foods. They got a high processed food diet, and it's fucking their hormones up. They not developing properly, and that's what's making them come out weird. It's the food. The mothers is playing a role too, but I'm telling you, it's the food. Keep giving your kids them weird ass crackers and shit. And keep feeding your kids Cheerios and shit. You're gonna come out looking like Blair White.
Blair White, conservative influencer.
Yeah, all that soy. Yeah. You want to know why the rainbow population is so spiked? Because you're feeding your kids processed foods. I'm telling you right now, I believe that's it. It's hormone blockers.
Emmanuel, what up? Super chats. Cassius. No, Unc, I got to press charges for the first time ever getting a fade at Walmart. This is not a fade. I haven't got a fade like in at least 10 years. I had a boozy fade, but this is just even all the way around. This is no fade.
Walmart don't got fade on the menu.
No, come fuck.
You get it all around.
Jabari, Unc got 30% off some Crocs with the haircut. Art Dog, if your groceries come from the food bank, a Walmart haircut only makes sense. Jabari, Unc paid for the cut with loyalty store points.
You put out loyalty card.
This is not right. Gates of Above. Unc put that fade on the Walmart label. Okay, see, that was funny. All right. I got to laugh at that one. Jabari, half of the crowd thought Jay-Z was the weekend singer from Canada. Dry ass crowd. Nah, man. What's her name? What's the name that live up there that way? No, I don't know if she live up that way, but she was saying, was she there?
Who? Was who where?
Up Foxborough, Roxborough, whatever the fuck.
Was who there?
At the retirement joint.
Who?
Trish.
Trish probably was. You know, she get around. She be everywhere. She was in Israel, Japan. That's a traveling woman right there. Was Trish there? She love all the Boston teams and shit. She probably was there. Mark Nas said.
I comment on it.
Oh, I didn't see that. Mark 9 said, I was the janitor at OSU back in 2001. I know they were experimenting on corn and soybeans and shit, mixing them with STDs. See what I'm talking about? And you know, I be telling motherfuckers about that meat, but give your son a steak. Don't give him them fucking crackers. Them crackers, them cereals. If that shit come in a box, your son gonna grow a box.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
It's facts. Get that nigga, make that nigga go outside and hunt and grab a deer by his fucking neck and eat that shit raw. Pause. Okay? Get your kids some real fucking food. Stop giving them this processed shit because Pride Month is just too fucking big. That's all I got on that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Every week. I will say one thing. You know, with all the immigrants in the country now, right? You see, I mean, they start to have babies here and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big difference. If you look at like kids, the American kids that were, you know, generations here, then the first generation people over here, there's a big difference in size from the kids that are like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm seeing this little ass kid. I'm like, yo, he look. I'm thinking in my mind like, he looks sick, you know, because I'm used to fucking American kids, you know, all this sugar and everything else. They're just bigger. Like it's like, I don't know. It's strange to me that like, I don't know why people don't see that. I'm like, yo, why are some of these kids like so little that come from other countries?
Because they ain't got steroids and hormone blockers and all types of shit in their stuff. I got a kid on my soccer team. This motherfucker, 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Full beard. Bass in his voice. I said, man, what country you came from? I need to see your birth certificate. You got one of them Nigerian birth certificates. That's why I asked him, joking around and shit. He started laughing. Grown ass man. These kids are huge. Steroids in the food.
Wait. Connie Mandela. FYI, Freedom versus Kindness is going on right now in the Stanley Cup Finals. Florida versus Edmonton, Canada. Florida is up 2-0 in the series. Yo, have you read anything about Canada lately, man?
Nah, commie Canada? Nah. What happened now?
I heard that like one of the, you know, somebody in the Canadian government is trying to out some other Canada government members because they were helping a foreign country like influence the elections in Canada.
Oh yeah, I saw something about that. Yeah,
it's wild to me. Man.
I mean, it sounds like America.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
If we being honest,
Mick, you're Canadian. Yeah, when I used to do my spaces, there was always a couple Canadian guys who used to come through my spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonah Stay keeping us posted on Canada. You right, Jay Parlon.
That's crazy to me. Jabari, easy answer for the porn on X. It's owned by our government.
Oh man, here we go.
Jabari, X new name should be Niggas and Jews Hate Club. I kind of wondered, do I gotta fucking try to clean my timeline up? Like I don't know. It's bad.
I spent about a good 10 to 15 minutes today just liking every post that had to do with crypto, trying to fix my algorithm. My algorithm's toe up right now. It's anti-Semitism and racism. I'm about to sound like Dijon Mustard now. All up and down my timeline. And I'm like, I really got to stop clicking on this stuff.
Jason Rose, I had a Juneteenth celebration at work today, and Juneteenth is something that white people should sit out.
Sit out? No, yeah, why?
Why would you? I gotta check the combs.
We can celebrate. White folks can celebrate Juneteenth. Y'all were slaves too.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Okay? Let's fix history. Reparations for the white man. Reparations for the Irish. Reparations for the Italians. We want reparations for every fucking body. Nah, we celebrating. If anybody should be there, the white man should be there. You was part of history.
I don't want nothing to do with it. We already had this discussion like last year.
What?
I swear to you, I never heard about Juneteenth until like 2 years ago, until they gave it niggas the holiday. I never heard of like, what the fuck was Juneteenth?
I'm celebrating Juneteenth this year.
You celebrate?
I'm celebrating it.
Who you gonna celebrate?
Huh?
How are you gonna celebrate?
On the timeline, just like I celebrate Kwanzaa.
Wow.
Just to piss these red whites off. Just to piss off of the woke right.
In our town, this town, they got like they have a Juneteenth parade or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They have, shops like streetwears and shit like.
You gotta go down there. You gotta go down there and give them some of your money. Support.
It feels corny though.
Why?
It just does.
It's an opportunity to grift, bro. You heard them. They said they got shops and wares and all types of shit on sale. It's an opportunity to grift. We got to take every holiday we get.
No.
Shorty got a new job with a big firm, okay? Mm-hmm. They said she got Juneteenth off. We done made it.
I know. Paula's last job, they gave her off. They was off for Juneteenth.
See what I'm saying?
And I think her new job, I think they're off for Juneteenth.
See?
I don't want Juneteenth. I want Malcolm X Day. That's what I want.
We don't got a Malcolm X Day?
Nigga, come on.
We got, I know we got Martin Luther King Jr. Damn, you right. Ain't no Malcolm X Day. It's just his birthday that we kind of just like celebrate, right? But there's no like day off, right? It's not recognized.
No.
But you know the white liberal got to keep that slave mentality stuck in our heads. That's why they giving us that day off. Like, remember you niggas was our bitches. That's part of the indoctrination. It's part of the brainwashing. Ain't gonna give you no Malcolm X Day.
I went to Dartmouth to get my grift on HJ. I'm not like the rest of them, man.
Gotta check your major.
You got Ivy League niggas in the chat.
Y'all the Marco.
Ivy League niggas in the chat. Oh my God. Shout out to Youngblood. He still got the blackest name in the community.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Jabbar Youngblood. They don't get no more FBA than that.
Let's go to the other topics. What the fuck's going on in Russia, man? Russia pulled up.
Russia pulled up. Putin ain't fucking around. You laughing, nigga. But wait, America responded.
What did they do?
You see Miami?
No, what happened?
Miami's flooded.
With what?
With water, nigga.
Oh, I know.
You ain't see the floods in Miami?
No.
Collins Ave is under like 10 feet of water. So I know what happened. Okay.
Wow.
If you go on right now and type in Miami flood. Go on Twitter so you can see it. I want you to see that first. Let's pull it up for the chat too. So we can see the Miami floods. Right? Just type in Miami flood.
Okay, they're flooded everywhere.
It's flooded.
12 yesterday. Damn, it's pretty deep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what happened. Putin pulls up, right? He going to slide on the USA. Trying to slide on his ops, right? America don't want to directly retaliate, so they turned on the weather weapon.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
And that's why Miami's flooding right now. Because they said, oh, you want to pull your Navy up in our waters? Hold this water. And they turned the storm on. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Because Miami not supposed to have this happen until August. It's not hurricane season yet. It's 2 months early. So the only reason why Miami is looking like this is because they turned on that weather weapon trying to attack Putin. Y'all not ready for this type of information, though. This is like 2050 information. Nobody's going to tell you this until 2050. Okay? They're not going to admit that they're doing... Now, Putin knows this. Putin know they turned the weather weapon on. But Putin uses weather weapons too, so he don't even tell his public. But this is what's happening. Yeah. He said it's a warning shot. Facts. Geoengineering, weather warfare. Correct. Play the X-Files sound. There you go. Michael X said we know. Well, good on you, Mike. Mike, no. There you go.
Hold on. I'm going to read something from the Miami Herald. Russia's deployment of a Navy flotilla to Cuba on Wednesday was generally consistent with routine military posturing by Moscow, with one exceptional detail, Jack Sullivan said. There are elements of this one that are different. They are distinct. They have a submarine associated with this port visit that they have not had before.
Yep.
The first deployment of the nuclear submarine to Cuba since the end of the Cold War has served not only as a message to the Biden administration of Moscow's displeasure with continued U.S. support for Ukraine, but also its increasing ability to stalk U.S. coastlines with stealth submersibles, a growing concern for the U.S. military. Multiple officials familiar with the matter told McClatchy and the Miami Herald. Who set us up? You think shit's sweet?
Yep.
Like, as soon as they gave like Zelensky, like, yo, y'all got to go, and you can use our missiles to hit Russia, Moscow, if you want. Like, I knew that was a bad. Like, yo, what is you doing, Biden? Like, I that raised my eyebrows. Not a lot raised my, because they're like, usually nothing happens, and I'm like, that's kind of strange. Like I'm like, because at some point Russia got to be like, man, we got to stop these people from supplying Zelensky with these weapons because they're hitting us.
Right.
Like at some point I think Putin said, man, fuck it, I'm gonna show a force. I'm gonna pull up right here. If y'all want to get froggy, we can get froggy. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do nothing to stop it. Like, they can't stop it if they put if they get a sub right to Cuba. That's what, 60 miles from Florida or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
DC smoked. Everything on the East Coast smoked.
Yep. Election year, grifter season. It's getting bad out here. Better get low. Y'all better get low.
They must got these niggas by the balls, man. Like this Ukraine is a losing fucking proposition. You're not gonna win. Nobody, the West is not gonna win that. But I say they're not gonna win, but maybe their objective is not to win.
Bingo. Bingo. You nailed it right there.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
This ain't about winning. It's about putting Ukraine under NATO. And it's the homecoming. That's all it says. It's a homecoming. NATO and military industrial complex got to get paid. Not to mention all the other, money laundering schemes they got going on. I heard Azov Battalion running around with gats.
Yo, when they take the home, like Candace already took the homecoming thing, but
yeah,
like when other motherfuckers start doing that, like I don't know.
Well, Candace don't know what she said though. She still don't know what that take is.
Right.
She's halfway there on that take.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that take. Some people in the chat still don't know, because that's because we're talking in code. But if you're at a Hotep con, you know exactly what we're talking about.
They said when they said to the last Ukrainian, they meant that shit. They had 60, 70-year-olds with fucking armed with M1s and shit.
Better get out there.
The front lines. I'll be damned if I'm fucking retirement age. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fight for your country. I'm like, kiss my black ass.
It's fucked
I'm
up.
gonna sit in this rocking chair. You know, it's terrible, man. Like we don't have a say so. You know, we're not free. We don't got no free speech. We're not free. You know what I mean? Like whatever the elite's gonna fucking do,
they gonna do.
I'm just trying to stay out the way, man. That's all. Fuck it.
Ain't nothing but a pawn on the chessboard.
Exactly. You hit the nail right on the head. New narrative popped up. Rachel Maddow, AOC, and Brian Stelter warned that Donald Trump might put them in camps if he wins the election. Why are we still talking about camps? Like they said the last time they was going to put us in camps, they was going to put the conservatives in camps. They're going to put the Democrats in camps. Put somebody get put in camps. Fuck it. Somebody may get put in the camps. So do something. Is Don going to put them in camps?
I hope so.
That nigga ain't putting a goddamn thing in camps.
If he ain't take out Hillary, the rest of these niggas are safe. They just blowing smoke. That's all that is. Go to my list, though. Go to my list. Okay. I sent you my list. I cherry picked from Jason. Hey, let me get doves and prayer hands in the chat for Jason. He got a family member not doing too well. Let me get some doves and prayer hands in the chat for Jason, our producer. You see my list?
Yeah. Let's get to, what is this lady's name? TikTok white girl said nigga is now canceled by both sides.
Miss Lily White.
What's her name?
Miss Lily White. That's what we call her. That's her name, Miss Lily White.
Okay.
Now you blocked her.
Yeah.
Why'd you block her?
I didn't want people to start retweeting her fucking bullshit on my fucking timeline. Like we talked about it. Remember we talked about it Monday. We was like, because that video had just came out, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, we both feel like it looked forced when she had to say that. Like she had to sit there like, broke ass nigga, you know what I mean? She had a fucking script ahead of her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like she wasn't a seasoned nigger sayer. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, you did say that. Yep.
Right? So the next day, boom, off the race. I was like, she did it for the grift, man. This is just a setup. Boom, next day, boom, off to the races. And here come the fucking conservative white knights. Here come the Hodge twins. Hey, can we get you? Can you come over the podcast, please? Like, what? Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
They had to be first ones on the grip. Them niggas is starving. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do people not see as a grip? First, black and white.
Yeah.
Like, black folks going crazy. I seen people, oh, we got to find her a job. She got fired. Like, no, this is a grift. I keep saying that. When people do this in this era, they're like, some people are attention fiends. You know, they love that 15 minutes of fame. And now it's like, you can get on. You make niggas mad. That's an industry.
And easily.
I've never seen such a setup more than that. because she was such a bad actor on that. You know what I mean? It was I don't know how people didn't see through it.
You know that story has developed, right?
No, what happened?
She got booked.
By who? Police?
No.
Oh.
Booked as in somebody hired her to speak.
Not CPAC.
Guess again.
Turning Point USA.
You got one more guess.
Oh. It's not Charlie and them?
Nope.
Not Candace.
Nope.
I don't know. Is it influencer or is it a group?
Influencer and a group.
And it's not Charlie.
Nope.
Oh, she was on I see it. She was on Owen and them. Sure.
No, not that.
Oh, okay.
She got flued out to an event this weekend.
Not Tim Kiss.
Nope.
Daily Wire.
Nope. You know, she was talking about them J's. She was talking about my Jewish friends. So CPAC is out the window. TPUSA is out the window.
Fuentes, Nick.
There you go. She out there with the Gripers. They snatched her up quick. She's going to be speaking with the Gripers. That's my prediction. And I got this off of one tweet. This is my prediction, chat. I don't know if I'm right, but all I did was see her say something about getting on a flight. Oh, your boy Tommy Sotomayor interviewed her. She said something about, here we go, right here. Here's a tweet. Let me send it to you so you can see it. So you know this is real. Send this to Okay, you see that? She says, about to get on a plane. Finger crossed the pilots were hired because they were qualified and not to fill a DEI quota.
How lame is this? It could be protocol says Whitlock.
No. I think this plane ride is for the Groiper gathering this weekend.
Oh, there's a Groiper gathering.
I think isn't the Groiper thing this weekend, y'all? I'm pretty sure there's a Groiper thing this weekend. America First something. I can't. Is that this weekend, y'all? She got all the woke right talking points? Yeah, Jabari. So somebody got booked. But what does this say about the right that this is all it takes to just propel you into popularity?
I mean, does it say anything about the right, or does it say something about the bots and the machine behind the right trying to direct it the way they want to direct it? Because she came out and it was easily pushed out. Like you said, fucking the Hodge twins jumped right on it. Everybody jumped right on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you been out here. Sonny been out here. A lot of people been out here. You know what I mean? With like honest takes and shit like that. We don't get pushed like that. You know what I mean? Some of us are get shit, or some of our shit gets stepped on heavy.
Or stolen.
Or stolen. But they pushed this out there. All the bots. They turned the bot farm on. It was a whole operation. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen. We're gonna do Operation Nigger. Operation Nigger goes live in 2 hours. Get the bot farm ready. She's gonna release the nigger tape on TikTok. Once the tape goes live, hit those bots, push it out on Twitter. Get all the podcasters on our payroll. Have them push this video out.
Yeah,
She'll be at 100,000 within a week.
Yep. Them bots is on all of that edgy content.
Right.
And they had the bots ready for her.
Like, this is the machine.
It's the machine. Algorithm, Elon, the machine, yep.
Hybrid said Operation Hard R.
Operation Hard R. Because I've been testing the algorithm. And Angel Reese and all of that. That shit, bots just pop up in my mentions. Today, all I said was Queen on an Angel Reese post, and the bots came. I'm like, how you even find this tweet? Like, instantly.
Yeah, they'd be out there.
Anything divisive, the bots just show up. And I'm like, wow, like, y'all be all over this content. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I made a post about it, and I was like, this is fucking, I forget what I fucking said. Somebody, I don't know what bot, somebody jumped right in. I was like, nobody, it was, I think it was the Hodge twins. They said, oh, you got people being mad or something like that. One got black folks mad. I was like, nobody fucking gave a fuck.
Yeah, nobody gave a fuck.
And somebody jumped in my mentions talking about, no, people were threatening her with physical violence. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I was like, yo, the people threatening physical violence are dumbasses, and the people white knighting her are dumbasses too. This is an op. If you can't see it, this is an op. Like Lucas Cage, I think. He be on a redacted neck. He called that shit early, just like we did. You know what I mean? But like everybody's so anxious for content and shit like that. Nobody has time to be honest and have honest takes, because that's not you. If you have time if you want to do honest takes, you're not going to get the push. You want to push, talk about DEI quotas and shit like that. Like, how lame is this tweet? About to get on a plane, fingers crossed the pilots were hired because they were qualified, not on a Philly DEI quota.
Completely outdated, corny, cringe. It's corny. Is played out.
Like, I don't even know if she typed that. That seems like they got a script. Like, here's 50 tweets to make niggas mad. They gave her an email. Like, here, Linda, Lily, here we go. Operation Nigger. Lily, open your email. After the operation goes live, we need you to every hour, maybe 4 hours, tweet something from this list. Just copy paste right in their Twitter. We need to keep this operation going. We need to keep it hot all the way till election. You'll be on Fox in no time, Lily. Don't you worry.
Yep. But I want you to do something. I want you to go to this post on Instagram. Okay, I'm going to send you the tweet. This is No Jumper, okay? No Jumper has cannibalized, has completely cornered the market on nigger culture. And if we look at let's pull some of the comments up here. Because they said black people was mad. And then I'm reading the comments, and the only thing I see here is jokes. You can see the laughing emoji. She better be careful out here in these streets, laughing my ass off. Miss, I don't give a fuck. Calling the black, and this one woman says, Pink Dove 22 says, calling the black community puppets is more disrespectful than the N-word. Another person says, first I thought she didn't mean it in a derogatory way. Then I seen the tweet. She buried herself deeper and deeper. Cats was giving her a pass. Here go another one. Who cares if she said a nigga? Ricky's sick. Wifey material, not gonna lie. Another one, Miss America. She's obviously obsessed with us, and I can't even blame her. Is this the real Sexy Red? Sexy Red says she better not let me catch her. Uh-oh, Sexy Red. Like, nobody really gave a damn.
No, I mean, yeah, it was a small. It definitely wasn't a majority of people, man. Like, a lot of people are catching on, you know what I mean, to this fucking shit. But, you know, some of the shines, I'm sorry, man, some of the shines ain't fucking too sharp, but some people are gonna fall for it every time or get mad, or they got white people on the brain or some shit like that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be mad about it, shit like that. But then some of us are like, have caught on to the scam. Like, everybody knew this was a scam. Like, gonna make jokes about it. And then you got some people that just said, oh, she's staying in her own business. Or I like this bunny. I seen that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a vast array of fucking responses. You know?
Right. So saying black people made this a thing is not true. This was Langley.
Yeah.
Look at this one. She ain't say the ER. I could care less. She talking about all races. We can't keep gatekeeping the word if we want to be treated equal. Just my take, but hey, 200K and a couple of acres would be a nice trade. But look, this is the real take. Boondocks official says, be real, it's mainly offended white people. That's who really caused the outrage, them white liberals and Langley. Niggas ain't give a fuck. They actually think we care when some little white girl get on the internet saying the N-word. We don't care.
Well, the new blacks care.
The new blacks, them university blacks do care. Yes. But real niggas don't care.
No, right.
And they keep, that's the thing, the woke right don't know the difference between real niggas and university blacks. These new blacks, they don't know the difference. They think we are the same. It's like, nope, they not us. They not like us.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, and this is why the right is like, you could be talking about families. You could be talking about, you know, homeschooling. You could be talking about like getting people back into church, or getting living off the edge, off the land,
homesteading, gardening, eating organic instead of eating this gay food.
Right. There's a ton of stuff that conservatives should be worried about.
Church.
Right. They're stuck on this free speech and the right to say nigga. You can't make.
You know what this is?
What?
Low IQ. It's low IQ. That's what it is. Let's call it spade a spade. All right? Let's not beat around the bush. It's low IQ shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no other way around it. Like, I don't really like saying that IQ stuff, but like, you can't be too sharp if you don't fucking see this is a fucking scam. This is a fucking plot from fucking Hatch, from fucking some fucking boardroom. This had a whiteboard. There was a whiteboard on this. So, you know what I mean? Like, I would pay anything to be in them fucking Langley whiteboard meetings, right?
They in there like Bill Belichick.
They throwing plays and shit, right? Like, what is the line? The line is what? The podcasters, right?
Yeah.
Line's the
line will be the podcasters. Word.
Right.
Yeah. The liberals are the defense. You got the line. The defensive line's got to be the blue haired and rainbows. Your D-backs is like those. The linebackers is probably the educated black female.
Maybe the defensive line is the view.
The view is definitely defensive line.
You know what I mean? They're the liberal first line of defense, the view, right?
True.
Then you gotta have the black black feminists.
That's the linebackers. Who's the free safety?
Heavy hitter. Who is the heavy hitter for the left?
Who's the free safety?
It's not Rachel now. No, it's not Rachel. We need somebody, a heavy hitter for the left. AOC.
I was just about to say AOC. You stole that thought out of my head. AOC is the free safety. The squad.
Right? Yeah, the squad is the defensive backfield and shit like that. And she's Lily or whatever the fuck is running. I don't know. She's going to be the wide receiver. Who's going to throw her the ball? Or is she going to be the quarterback?
Langley's the quarterback.
Langley is the quarterback. They throw into Lily.
Lily's the running back in this case.
Right. Okay, running back.
Who's the offensive line? InfoWars and Grapers and them?
InfoWars, podcasters,
influencers.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
You know, like fucking Daily Wire, fucking the Hodge twins, they jump right quick, boy.
Hodge twins is tight end.
Tight end? Oh,
Those the tight end. That's the tight end. The wide receivers got to be the followers, because they the ones catching the pass and running with it.
Yeah. Jesus.
Langley drew this up like Belichick.
He did, sure did, man. It's crazy. I don't know, man.
I don't even know how to explain these times to my grandchildren. I'm gonna say, listen, man, this shit was fucked up back in my day.
But you know what the funny thing is, it's almost like they almost fumbled this op. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people was like, they started examining her nose and shit. They went back. I think Lucas put a fucking old picture of her nose back in the day. Like, no, I'm fucking done laughing.
She got a tunnel digger nose.
I couldn't believe that shit. Those niggas went back and shit.
That was petty. That was real petty. And then they was talking about, oh, she don't got enough clothes on. She doing bikini stuff. So she didn't pass the purity test. So it did backfire, and she did acknowledge it. She was like, this is why conservatives can't win, because we keep cannibalizing ourselves. Nah, bitch, these motherfuckers is getting hip to the ops.
Yeah.
They done been ops so many times, they know how to sniff one out. And they don't need to get got no more. It's election season. They being careful. So good on the people who called that op out.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, they got so many people on their fucking team, like it can drown out all the people that are like, nah, this is bullshit, blah, blah, blah. We're just drowning out. We're fucking yelling the fucking wind and shit. Like she's gonna get on fucking all these shows. Their voice is gonna get carried. You know, she's flew out already.
Week 1.
You know what I mean?
Week one, you become a starter? You just got drafted and you starting already?
Yeah, that's it's amazing to me.
And like you said, they got a deep ass roster. They got a first string, a second string, third, fourth. They got a deep roster. Somebody go down, they got somebody just as good to step right in.
Like, how is this news?
It's not.
Like, it was a thing before she even, quote unquote, got fired from her job. It was a whole thing. To me, the whole thing, how can this thing not be a whole setup? Even the job she just got hired at, quote unquote, was a black-owned business, right?
Yep, black woman owns it. Yep, that's what she said. Yep. So
They
like
set the whole fucking thing up.
They set the whole shit up.
From her fucking job to the fucking video to now.
Wait till you see what happened this weekend. After she go to the Groiper Fest.
I don't know.
You know,
what is she doing with the Grover Fest? Do they even like women? You know what I mean?
Bryson going. That's how I knew. That's right. That's how I knew that there was a Groiper Fest this weekend, because Bryson said he was going. That's right. Now I remember how I knew that. So Bryson will be out there with her.
Good detective work.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Damn.
They said the black woman's business page started in May. Is that real?
The job's not even real. Oh, come on, man. Is the job even real? Does he even have a storefront?
They gave her a fake job to get fired from?
Yo, come on. Hold up. Nobody has interviewed this lady. They just put out a statement.
I don't think she put out. Wait, did she put out a statement? I thought the girl just said something.
I thought I saw a article.
Oh, that's right. I think I do remember a statement. Yeah. That statement was a op. Who's AJW? He said AJW did a video exposing. Who is that?
That's he's one of them fitness dudes on the right, I think. You know him, right?
Nah, who? AJW. Who the fuck is AJW? I gotta go on YouTube and see who this is. I might know him, but AJW.
Oh, I might be thinking. No, I was thinking about Cortez.
Yeah, you think about AJ Cortez. Oh, this guy. Okay. This guy right here. This guy did a video. Okay. I might check that out. See what
Who is AJW?
Actual Justice Warrior.
Shit.
I'm about to try and find this shit.
Is that one of them TikTokers, man?
I don't know. E-Girl Scams Conservatives is the name of the video.
I really hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Let me go ahead and add that to watch later. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Get
Joelle
this
said
skinny.
she was on film moving boxes. Come on, man. Stop it. Hold on, man. Listen. Let me take my glasses, my nigga blockers off. Langley, listen. I know you niggas is watching too. If y'all need some fucking real ops, hit us up. Come on, man. Like if you're people at the Daily Wire and Candace and them, your handlers with Candace and them are fucking stealing our takes, man. If you want to need better ops, hit us up. Hit me up at least. I'll work for you niggas. Shit, I'm doing this shit anyway. Can I get a check? Chad, call your people at Langley, man. Come on, fuck. What the fuck? Y'all putting together these half-ass ops. I guess it don't matter, because if they can put together half-ass ops, then they can fall for it anyway, and it'll be just us saying this is bullshit. We're fucking pissing in the wind because y'all got us fucking fucked up out here, and one, we're black, so half the white folks ain't gonna listen to us anyway.
Ain't gonna listen to us anyway. Half your audience done got chopped down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is fucking crazy.
You know how much cooning you got to do to get white folk to watch? You see what Whitlock doing, right?
I knew you was Whitlocking this week, weren't you? You see, you be trying to not Whitlock. You be Whitlocking by trying not to Whitlock.
How?
Because she be going, that queen, Angel Reese, she's the first rookie to have 100 rebounds and 100 points. Queen. I'm like, stop this bullshit.
I had to. I'm gonna show you why. Cause look at this bullshit from Outkick, right? Like, look at this. Here come Outkick this morning. Angel Reese claims her transition to the WNBA has been easy. Her stats tell a different story. Watch. Why? Like, why are they so obsessed with denigrating Angel Reese? Go scrutinize Caitlyn ass. I ain't see y'all post that air ball. I ain't see Outkick post when she got stripped by Dijon. She getting cooked out here. Outkick ain't post none of that. So, you know, Outkick want to play games. I can play games too. Queen. Shout out to the queen, Angel Reese. She let them fake eyelashes go. She be all right. That's my only gripe. Them fake eyelashes scare me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame. Everything is like
fake,
content driven and fake and content driven. Like, nobody makes, like, when I wrote that I wrote another article about, you know, Will Smith and like how, because, you know, they try to cancel. We'll talk about Will Smith real quick. Bad Boys, #1 movie in the country, came back strong.
Did you watch it yet?
No, I didn't watch it yet.
Okay.
I might try to see it this weekend.
It was dope.
Now all of a sudden, Stephen A. Smith gets on his soapbox and says Will Smith still needs to apologize to Black America for smacking Chris Rock.
You know, I ain't give a fuck about that shit. I'm trying to watch the movies.
Yeah, Rob Schneider comes out and it says Will Smith's asshole, all this types of shit. So to me, like, when I see two, like, especially Stephen A. Smith, like, I wouldn't have thought anything about Rob Schneider just alone. When Stephen A. Smith gets up there, that's Disney money. Like, people think like Stephen A. just going up there, like, doing like we do. Like, oh, we're going to talk about this, this, or this. No, they give that nigga a script and he go off his fucking script. Like, he's not thinking of what to fucking talk about each day. Like, he didn't come in that day and like, oh, fucking Will Smith got the #1 movie. I got to take him down. No. They gave that nigga a script to talk about. Yo, Stephen A., we're giving you good money. And this is what you want to talk about, boy. You hear me? Yes, master. And that's it.
Them ratings.
Yeah.
He walks into the office with his pink suit on. And what do they say? Like you said, we really got a good show lined up for you today. What we need you to do is take a hardline stance against Will Smith. Then we're going to segue to Angel Reese. They're going to hate you today. We're going to get ratings out of the roof. Yeah, you're right. This is how they plot.
So why, like, am I thinking like Hollywood people aren't like, since COVID, like, people haven't been going to movies like they used to before COVID and shit. So, and then like, and there's blockbusters, there's few and far between. So,
and it's expensive as shit.
Right. You go to the movies, that's $50, $60 easy.
Facts.
Right.
You done spent rent money on a movie.
Right. So if Will Smith is still bringing in $100 million in a weekend, you would think Hollywood would be happy. They got something against Will Smith. I'm trying to figure out why, but I don't know if it's Scientology or like, or they was supposed to get him out of here. They don't like Will Smith for some reason.
Because he doing what they can't do. And look at the roles that he's picking. Right. Look at the roles that he's playing. You see what's happening with that new Blade movie. They done switched. They on their 18th director. They can't even put together a Blade movie. How you can't get Blade right? Probably because they trying to turn Blade into a gay. He gonna be sucking more than blood in the and niggas keep looking at the script like, yo, I'm out of here.
Right.
So because Will Smith is playing that strong black male role and putting positive messages out in his interviews, and also Will Smith did a hell of a job marketing this thing. You saw he showed up at that movie theater, right? And then everybody saw him at the end. He's really doing everything it takes to sell tickets. And a lot of actors, you got to put that in their contract. And he like, nah, I put my heart and soul in this movie. I want to see it do well. But it comes back to the fact that he's playing a strong black male figure, and they don't want those roles in Hollywood no more. What's the last strong black male figure they got in Hollywood? They got Equalizer 3 and fucking Bad Boys. The next thing you gonna get next to that is Wakanda. And they done killed that nigga. They done hit him with the cancer gun. What other strong male black actor still exists in Hollywood and does movies? I ain't seen an Idris Elba movie in 3 years.
No, they don't. They're not. Like Jonathan Majors, they got out of here.
They got Jonathan Majors. They packed him up.
He's supposed to be a big star. They got his ass out of here. That's it. There's not really that Netflix cowboy movie with Idris and
that was straight to Netflix.
Yeah, that was straight to Netflix.
That was a Jay-Z production. And that was straight to Netflix. That ain't even
Michael B. Jordan. Some people.
That don't count. That's in the Rocky series, and that last one was kind of whack. That last Rocky movie was some mid. It was some heavy mid. And that was Jonathan Majors. So they packed that up. The Rock don't count. They done put him in a dress already.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like a Hollywood hit job, I definitely do think you're right. Like, they don't want that type of actors roles anymore, really. That because all action movies nowadays have to have a female lead.
All of them is female leads, like the new Acolyte shit on Star Wars. All female leads.
You kill a lot, People are killing that shit. I watched the first episode, right? I watched the first 2 episodes.
I watched the first 2.
Right. Like it had promised, the first 15, 20 minutes of the first episode. I'm like, this all right. This looks good.
Yeah, I said the same shit. I was like, oh shit. I felt like Colombiana in this bitch. Yeah.
Then they got black twins, and then I'm like, oh, then people were like, I read about what happened on the 3rd episode. I'm like, well, I'm not watching that shit. I see the showrunner. I'm like, oh hell, how's the showrunner put her wife? Like, whatever, they're married, that's fine. She's married to another woman, that's fine.
Who's married to another woman?
The showrunner.
Who the fuck is the showrunner?
It's some white lady. But if you remember in the beginning of the first episode, the green Jedi lady?
Yeah.
She's married to that girl. How does the showrunner put her wife in this show?
Nepotism.
I can't. You can't make this up. I'm like, how is this even possible?
That whole series is like straight feminism too. They make all the men docile and subservient and stupid.
Stupid. That's the key thing they do. The men are all stupid.
They all stupid.
The light-skinned brother is goofy, does dumb shit. The Asian guy, he's a little wise, but he's not super brave. He's not like jump out the window brave or anything like that. He's just a wise Asian man. You know what I mean?
But look how they did that strong Jedi. He was meditating, floating. 2 minutes later, this nigga dead. Not even a white man getting no love in Hollywood. We finished, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, and the showrunner used to work for Harvey Weinstein.
Wow. Shout out to Mike Has Bad Knees.
Let me read the rest I think there was a couple more super chats. Where are we at? Mark 9, thanks for a donation. Good spine, good life chiropractic. The purpose of the president is not to wield power, but draw attention from the real power. Trump, Biden are just actors fake as Will Smith snap. Nah, Will Smith slapped the hell out of Chris Rock. Sorry, that was not fake. Like, why? Another thing, why are people mad at Will Smith? Like, they act like they was in the cuck house with Will Smith. Like what? Like, come on. Just because Jada put him in the cuck house, right? Doesn't mean you gotta be mad at Will Smith. Like, that's his personal life, man. It's like nothing you could be mad about for. Like, what are you mad about for, man? That's something he can go through. That's why I never got like I was like, no, I can't watch a Will Smith movie. Oh, Jada did him dirty. I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with his movies, man?
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Like, I didn't get that. I was like, well, whatever. But people were like, that's one of the things. James S. $20 donation. Lily White Girl's Treadstone evolution to 5th generation warfare. I gotta take this one. I gotta take one episode. Thank you, James S.
Tweet burglar back.
Our dog. The woke right pundits and revolvers need to learn from the Hoteps or to continue to lose like fools.
That's their best bet, man. They gonna fuck around and lose this next election again, yo, for messing around online with all this nigga shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Playing around online.
But I mean, it could be a double op. You know what I mean? You know how you think about it. It could be a double whammy. Right?
It could be.
This could be she could be a Biden plant, right?
Yeah, that's true. She could be a Biden plant. Let's send this one. Let's send this op over to woke right. They're gonna eat this up. It's gonna make them look bad. It's gonna sway some votes this way. Yeah.
So it could be a Democrat op. I mean, let's be honest. Mike Has Bad Knees. The Acolyte showrunner was Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant. And I think there was a Rumble. Wait, Rumble. I thought there was something. Brennick. We all got these problems. We got illegals out the wazoo, but we giving Ukraine close to $1 trillion, and we can't afford anything for Americans. But we gave ourselves facts and a free pizza. $20 donation on Rumble.
Dang, that was a good ass take.
Oh, Troy on Rumble said Will messed up their show. I mean, that was the most talked about Oscars in years. Like, did he mess it up really? Or did he fucking draw more eyes to it? Like, it's something else about that with Will. Like, I think HJ is mostly on point with that. What the main reason is, like, they don't want a strong male influence, whether black, white, whatever. doing strong male roles in movies. You know, they don't want Mike Lowry out there.
They don't want Mike Lowry. They don't need nobody having heterosexual relations. Correct. I don't want to spoil the movie for you, but boy, man, that one part, fire.
Mark 9, Logan and Paul interview changing that shit. Trump does more of a podcast, he wins. I think Logan is doing a podcast right now with Trump or something like that.
Yeah. They did some sort of face off, and he's gone on this podcast. Yeah.
Trump has been on TikTok.
Huh?
Trump has been on TikTok. I heard.
Is that true?
I think so. I've been seeing people saying this is Trump's second TikTok or some shit.
I didn't know that.
Oh, let me double check. Like, I thought this nigga went from, because I think he came out with a statement he'll never ban TikTok because, but remember, he was the one that fucking said, no, we gotta get TikTok out of here. No, he switched it up. Trump.
You start seeing that traffic coming in, them donations coming in.
Yeah, real Donald Trump, 6.2 million. Yeah. Yeah. President is now on TikTok. Wow. Hold on, is Biden on TikTok? Like, let's see. Is Biden on? I know
Biden's definitely on there.
Who has Biden has Trump has 6.2 million, right? Biden. TikTok. There's a Biden Harris HQ. I don't think that's him. I don't know if Biden has an official one. But there's a Biden Harris HQ one, and that only had 375,000.
You see the celebrity meme coins?
Is that what's going on?
It's about to get ugly, bro.
I didn't really see no. I mean, I think I saw a couple, but then I saw like them hoes trying to sell their joints.
So Iggy Azalea was like really the pioneer.
Okay, I seen that. I see that's the one I saw.
Yeah, so she got Mother, and then Andrew Tate got one, and now Lil Pump got one. Oh, Soulja Boy dropped one too. Soulja Boy was kind of early. I think Soulja Boy was right after Mother. S-Boy, I think his is $ S-Boy. That's about to be a huge grift. And I'm telling you right now, chat, remember I said this, somebody gonna go to jail. I'm telling you, niggas putting out these meme coins, I don't know which celebrity, but they better make sure their legal situation is right, because you gonna go to jail, SEC gonna lock their asses up. So they better be very careful.
Noel said Jamie Dimon and Forbes said Biden is dropping out in the next few weeks. You see what he's saying? Who's Jamie Dimon?
Jamie Dimon's the CEO of Chase Bank.
He might know something.
And he used to sit on the board at the Fed. So he said, Jamie Dimon said what?
Biden's dropping out next week.
Biden's dropping out of the race?
That's what he said. I'm just reading the chat.
I'm gonna have to look into that one. Somebody send me a link. It could be smoke. You know, sometimes they do shit just to make the red whites complacent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they don't show up. So they stop working. JP Morgan, that's what I said. JP Morgan and Chase is one thing. That's all one company.
Not too much else. You know, Jay-Z, he's spearheading an educational campaign in Philadelphia. Some people were up and down about it. the petrodollar agreement has expired with no new agreement in place. Oh, don't they just still work under the old one or what?
What?
You hear about the petrodollar agreement? Saudis petrodollar.
Yeah,
agreement?
the contract ended, and now the Saudis. It's not gonna have much of an impact. Niggas trade in a dollar. Niggas gonna trade in a dollar. All it says is that they don't have to trade in a dollar, but everybody's sitting on dollars, so it's still the petrodollar. It's not news. That's not news. Next. Niggas need to be scared when they get the BRICS coin. Now that's gonna be different when they start trading in the BRICS coin. But Putin said they're working on the BRICS coin, and once the BRICS coin is done, then I think they're gonna start trading in that. But the oil's still traded using the dollar. Everybody uses the dollar trade. It's not fucking changing.
When did that BRICS coin come around, man? That's they still working on that shit.
What, the BRICS coin?
Yeah, I mean the BRICS, the whole.
Well, the thing is, Russia's got to drop their CBDC. It's still in the works. China's got their CBDC, but they're still working on rolling out the retail renminbi. China and Saudi Arabia has already done deals using the wholesale CBDC, so they're already moving and shaking. But I think they're trying to do a lot of testing and maneuvering just to see, security wise, transactions, all this stuff, right? But and the thing is, really what it's about is they're trying to figure out the splits. Because if you got Brits, you got a bunch of countries in there. So they're trying to figure out what's the splits going to be. Is you getting 40% and I'm getting 20% and India's getting, 2%? Like, what are the splits going to be? So I think they got to negotiate the splits before they can actually roll out the coin. Like, who's going to put into the pot and how much? But a lot of it too is them trying to strengthen their own currencies using their CBDCs, so that when it comes time to negotiate the BRICS deal, they can say, well, here's what our currency is worth now. So a lot of countries, including India, are trying to strengthen their currency. The rupee, the ruble, they're all trying to strengthen their currencies. And then they're going to come to the table and put together the BRICS coin.
Interesting. Will Scotus, new member for you. Shout out to Will. Welcome aboard, Will.
Welcome, Will. We got Cannon waiting in the wing. Cannon's ready to start up. I got a notification for him. So make some room for Cannon.
What you got coming up?
Shit, man. Just gonna, I'm waiting on Juneteenth. And this Sunday, Angel Reese, the Race Bowl, Angel Reese versus Caitlyn, get my troll on. But that's about it, man.
Yeah, I'll be streaming Sunday on Father's Day, so come through. I don't know, time estimated will be determined as usual, but just come through. Keep an eye out. Notifications, hit that little bell for the notifications, and follow me on Twitter so you get the word up.
All right, man. I'll see you Monday.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.